What's up, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to position yourself for what could be a massive 2025 in the crypto space, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the top crypto coins that could define the next bull run. We'll be looking at everything from the giants like Bitcoin and Ethereum to some incredibly promising altcoins that are poised for significant growth. Remember, this is all for informational purposes, and you should always do your own research before making any investment decisions. But if you're ready to explore the future of crypto, stick around. You won't want to miss this. First, let's set the stage for 2025. Several major factors are aligning that could create a perfect storm for a crypto bull run. We have the aftermath of the Bitcoin halving, which historically has kicked off major market cycles. We're also seeing increasing institutional adoption, with major financial players getting more involved than ever before. Plus, regulatory clarity is slowly but surely improving in key regions around the world. All this creates a very interesting backdrop for what's to come. The big question is, which projects are best positioned to capture this potential wave of growth? Let's start with the king. Of course, no crypto portfolio is complete without discussing Bitcoin. It's the original, the most secure, and the most decentralized cryptocurrency. For 2025, Bitcoin's role as digital gold is more important than ever. It's a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. With the recent approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs, a fire hose of institutional money is now able to flow into the asset. This isn't just a short-term pump, it's a fundamental shift in how the traditional financial world views Bitcoin. My 2025 forecast isn't about a wild price prediction, but about its strengthening narrative. As the gateway for big money, Bitcoin's stability and growth will likely lift the entire market. It's the bedrock of any long-term crypto strategy. Next up, the undisputed king of smart contracts, Ethereum. With the successful transition to proof of stake, Ethereum is now more scalable, secure, and sustainable. This has solidified its position as the primary platform for decentralized finance, DeFi, NFTs, and thousands of decentralized applications. What makes Ethereum a top pick for 2025 is its constant evolution. Upcoming upgrades are set to further reduce transaction fees and increase speed, tackling its biggest historical pain points. As the digital economy grows, the demand for Ethereum's block space will only increase. Think of it as the prime real estate of the internet. Its price prediction for 2025 is tied directly to the growth of the entire Web3 ecosystem it powers. It's an essential long-term hold. Now let's get into some of the top altcoins, starting with a project that has shown incredible resilience and performance, Solana. Known for its lightning-fast transaction speeds and super low fees, Solana has emerged as a serious competitor to Ethereum. After facing some headwinds in the last cycle, the ecosystem has bounced back stronger than ever, with a thriving community of developers and a surge in new projects. Solana's future in 2025 looks incredibly bright, particularly in areas like decentralized physical infrastructure networks, DePIN, and high-frequency DeFi. If it can maintain its network stability and continue to attract users and developers, Solana could be one of the top-performing assets in the next bull run. It represents the high-performance layer of the blockchain world. Moving on, we have Avalanche, or AVAX. What makes Avalanche so compelling is its unique subnet architecture. This allows projects to launch their own custom, application-specific blockchains that run on the Avalanche network. Think of it as creating your own private highway connected to a major city, avoiding all the traffic. This model is incredibly attractive for gaming companies, enterprises, and financial institutions that need high performance and customizability without being constrained by a single public blockchain. Avalanche's investment case for 2025 is built on this real-world utility and adoption. As more major brands and projects choose to build their own subnets on Avalanche, the demand for the AVAX token to secure the network will naturally increase. It's a bet on a multi-chain future. No discussion about top coins for 2025 would be complete without Chainlink or Link. Chainlink isn't a typical blockchain. It's a decentralized oracle network. Its job is to securely connect blockchains with real-world data, like asset prices, weather information, or sports results. This is absolutely critical. Without reliable data, smart contracts are just code running in a vacuum. Chainlink is the bridge that makes them useful for real-world applications, from DeFi lending protocols to parametric insurance. As the tokenization of real-world assets becomes a dominant trend, the need for Chainlink's services will be exponential. Its cross-chain interoperability protocol, or CCIP, is also set to become the standard for how banks and institutions interact with various blockchains. Investing in Link in 2025 is a bet on the entire crypto ecosystem becoming more interconnected with the traditional world. Next, let's talk about a project that has always focused on a methodical, research-driven approach, Cardano and its token ADA. Cardano has been built from the ground up with a strong emphasis on sustainability, scalability, and interoperability. While it has sometimes been criticized for its slow and steady development, this careful approach is also its greatest strength. The ecosystem is now mature and growing, with a passionate community and a burgeoning DeFi and NFT scene. Cardano's future in 2025 is focused on governance and scalability through its Voltaire and Basho eras. For investors who value a project with strong academic foundations and a clear long-term vision, Cardano remains a top contender. It represents a commitment to building a truly decentralized and sustainable financial operating system for the world. So, how do you put this all together into a balanced portfolio for 2025? A great long-term crypto strategy often involves a core holding in the big two, Bitcoin and Ethereum. They provide a foundation of stability and broad market exposure. Think of them as your 60-70% allocation. Then you can diversify with a selection of high-potential altcoins like Solana, Avalanche, Chainlink, and Cardano. These could make up the remaining 30 to 40%. Each of these altcoins targets a different niche. Solana for speed, Avalanche for enterprise solutions, Chainlink for data connectivity, and Cardano for its research-driven approach. This diversification allows you to capture upside from different sectors within the crypto economy, while being anchored by the relative safety of the market leaders. This isn't financial advice, but it's a logical framework for building a robust, long-term crypto portfolio. As we look toward 2025, the key is to focus on projects with real utility, strong communities, and clear catalysts for growth. The days of investing in hype alone are over. The projects we've discussed today, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, Chainlink, and Cardano, are all leaders in their respective domains and are building the infrastructure for the next generation of the internet. The coming bull run will likely be defined by adoption and real-world use cases, and these cryptocurrencies are at the forefront of that movement. Remember to stay informed, manage your risk, and think long-term. The crypto space is still young, and the best is yet to come. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this deep dive has given you a clearer picture of the landscape for 2025. Which coins are you most bullish on? Let me know down in the comments. I read every single one. If you got value from this video, please give it a thumbs up, and more importantly, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. We've got a lot more exciting content coming your way. Until next time, stay curious and invest wisely.